All right, babies. So these quail here are actually my brood. That's what they call. So they give me the eggs. You don't ever get rid of your brood until you've got more to replace them. So these quail here are actually about 3 years old, maybe 2.5. They give me good eggs all summer long, and I'll hatch out more and put them in another pen and raise them up, and then they go to freezer camp. I don't know if you know what freezer camp is, but we eat them. So this is just a source of meat for us. All right, settle down. Settle down. Got a fightage going on over here. Get them a little bit. They don't need a whole lot. They still had some from last night. I'm coming. So I've got my corn and my commodity blend, which is like an all stock with a little bit of molasses in it. And I'll just mix that up so that one goat is not getting all the corn, because they all like their goodie. Move, Magnet. This is Magnet. He likes to be touching you. He doesn't hurt you, he just touches. That white one there is my billy goat. And the rest are my nanny goats, except Magnet. Magnet has been fixed. So he is a weathered goat. Weathered just means that he's been neutered. Looks like I've got a little bit of work to do on some pens today. Got one fella thinking about getting out. Looks like they busted the staple loose here. So I'll go get a staple gun and see if I can staple that back up. Keep them from coming out. Hi. I don't handle them. I don't spend a lot of time with the birds because they are our food source. So I don't want to make friends with them, so to speak, and then they get killed. So I don't spend a whole lot of time with those. They're well fed. They have plenty of water. They have a shelter. That's all they need. So I need to fill up the water container for the meat birds. And I need to make up some more mash for the meat birds so I can feed them a little bit later on today. Whoa, now. Take your little quarrel somewhere else. So the bucket is almost half full, or half empty for you pessimists. Okay, so that's one bucket. Takes about 2 of those buckets to fill it on up. This thing's not going to fill up if I don't plug the bottom of it. There we go. All right, one more bucket full. Ought to fill that 5-gallon bucket with some good moist mash. Hold on. Oh yeah, that's looking good. That's looking full too. Just make sure my birds do have enough water for the day. I don't usually check on them throughout the day unless I hear a varmint like a hawk or the dogs start barking or something. They're usually kind of low maintenance. Make sure my goats have enough water. They're getting low. They don't have enough for the day. All right. Fill them up. Where that quail? Oh, I see the quail. He's in the pasture. Oh yeah, that's looking good. Okay, so let me tell you a little bit about the quail. I'm not sure I can show you. I'll just have to show you the ones that's in here. So, if you look at the quail, let's see if I can zoom in. I'm not sure I can. I don't think I can. So the quail who have brown heads are females. The ones who have white, looks like white beards, those are the males. I can't catch them, so that's the front one right here. That one's a female. And the one coming to me right here is a male. See how that's white underneath its chin? So, the one that got out looks like a male. And they're very flighty. And what are we having up here? They're getting on good terms, I guess. This is my farm dog. This is Sadie. When I mentioned I'm going to go feed, she busts the door down to try to get out and go help. So she rounds up everything for me and makes sure everything is in order when we go to leave. I was hoping I could show you my chicken and biddies. I don't see those anywhere. Pull my wagon back around, give them meat chickens their water and put their food in there so that the other yard birds does not go over and decide they're going to eat and feast on the mash Got a barn cat there. That's Chloe. She stays down here. She's got rat patrol. Let me go cut that water off too. So, work smarter, not harder. So I put my food and my water on a wagon and pull it up to the chicken pen. And this thing is heavy. Got 5 gallons of feed in here and 5 gallons of water. It's a lot of weight. These birds are not thirsty. Because they've got water in their